And now let me welcome on to the field of 68 after dark Texas Tech head coach Mark Adams, fresh off of a win over Kansas. Mark, how you feeling, man? It's a pretty big win for you.
Oh, I'm so excited for our players. I'm a little bit relieved. Anytime you play at Kansas, it's there's so many things to worry about. They're just a tremendous program, and I've got one of the best coaches in the country. I have so much respect for Bill Self and how he runs his program. The way they get up and down the floor, and their defense is excellent. So we knew we had our work cut out for us. But I was so excited that we met the challenge, and they made a run late in the game, and we were able to hold them off. And just really proud of our guys.
All right, so I'm going back in time a little bit here, but in 2010, when you were at Howard, you won the 2010 national championship, beating Three Rivers Community College and legendary head coach Gene Best. So I got to ask you, bigger win, knocking off Kansas in your first chance against them as a Big 12 coach, or winning that 2010 national title? I'm putting you on the spot, man.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Well, I know this. I'd love to have Jay Crowder on my team. So, but one of the big reasons we won. Yeah, that was a huge win for us. But they're both big wins. That may be, winning the national championship, being the best in the country. I'd say it was probably a bigger win than this. But on this level and being in this program, it's we expect to win, and so and that was what was important to our guys. And we talked about winning's a choice, and you got to choose to win. You got to choose to play hard. And I thought going into this game, we made up our mind that we we're going to be in position to win at the end.
So I wore this just for you, Mark, and your fans.
You look good.
We got to get your fans where they don't hate me so much, and maybe February 1st when I come down, maybe you can help rectify the situation and make some peace between the two. But listen, take me back to April 6th. Okay, so Kirby Hocutt hires you as a head coach. He elevates you from the assistant spot to the head coach. You're 64 years old, and did you ever think this was going to happen? Was there a point when you get to be 64 and you say to yourself, hey, you know what? Maybe it's just not meant to be as a Division I high major head coach?
Yeah, well, I kept telling Kirby at 64, I had all kinds of experience. See, and that's along with, you at that time, Lon Kruger was older than myself, and Huggy's he's a little bit older than I am, so I was in good company. So been coached a long time, but I think that what was important is that Kirby knew how much I loved Texas Tech, and that I had a good resume, but equally as significant as our players supported me. And a lot of those guys that former players that I'd coached under with Coach Beard came out and really, voiced their opinion. They wanted me as the head coach. And then most of the guys on the team wanted to come back. So all that played into it as well, Jeff.
So the good thing is, it's not like the next game is kind of a letdown type game, Mark, right? I mean, you got Tuesday, you go to Waco and play Baylor. You should have no issues trying to get your guys up for this game. The big question is, how do you respond against the best team in the country?
Yeah, my complaints with the Big 12. I started out, we didn't play Oklahoma State, then we had to go to Iowa State, that top 10 team, and then back with Kansas, another highly ranked team, and then go to Baylor, which is maybe as good as the team they had last year. So, this conference schedule is not favorable to us early, but we'll do like any coach does or should do. You just try to enjoy it today, and then get ready for Baylor and try to stay focused. Don't look back in your rearview mirror, and stay focused on today and try to win the day and get ready for Baylor.
So I think the most impressive part about this win for you today, Mark, is you did it without two of your best players. Terrence Shannon and Kevin McCullough were not available today. What can you tell us about their status, and do you know when you can expect them back in the lineup?
Yeah, they're day to day. I mean, we could see them both back against Baylor. It's just there's probably a good chance that Kev will be back for Baylor. TJ is still a little more uncertain where he is on his rehab, but possibly he'll be back in that game. And you talk about these two guys, we certainly miss them. We miss their leadership, but at the same time, it also makes a statement that we're a team and next man up. And I was just so proud of those guys stepping up and making big plays, not only here, but at Iowa State. So just love our team and love our attitude and our commitment to each other. And I think we're getting better every game. So excited about the progress we're making.
Well, listen, congrats on the win. Do I need to bring a bodyguard or something when I come out
You wear that-
February 1st?
I'm gonna throw a party for you, Jeff. I'm gonna come out and get reacquainted with Jeff Goodman. So you no, you're popular around here, and I love you. So I appreciate all you do for us. The nice things you say about our program and for
No, you're-
college basketball. Seriously.
Listen, your fans are terrific. Congrats. It's been one heck of a story, Mark. You getting the job at this point in your career with everything you've done and being successful. So again, all the best and hope to see you February 1st.